Hey, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to more Xenoblade 3. Um yeah, today I think what we'll do is there's a couple more side quests we want to pick up and finish, I suppose. Then yeah, after that we will be getting back into business with the main story. So yeah, last bit of catch up, I suppose. We are on a colony iota quest right now, so there is another quest back here too. Where do you want us to go though? It's in the same region, right? It's pointing that way. Well, it's a little confusing. I guess we'll just pick up this other one back here first.
I hope everyone's getting along.
A collectopedia card bug. Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog. Still just a theory though. I assure you, the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Ew, touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time, wasted everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels, no bother. A black fox just rode in around the area too, which means... Sparks, something's happened in the tunnels. I can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us, we'll check it out. Yeah, I think I did see it, right? Where was it? There was one with the weird message. I definitely saw it. I answered it, I think. Huh, is it gone? Might be gone.
That's the last one. Hey, we actually got them all.
Maybe it was a one-time thing. Yeah, it's gone from the list. I definitely saw it though. It looked like
Everyone's getting along.
it almost looked like a base 64 kind of thing. Let's just switch over this switch over the tracking this one. Different region. Aha, gotcha. Stuck in the tunnels, huh? We'll go get him.
This fog thing is something else.
Stuck behind a rock, are they? How long has it been like this? Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way.
Here we go.
Yo, if they're all dead inside though, that's gonna be
There's
bad.
someone there.
Okay, they're still alive.
We can expect an interesting story.
Good for him. I'm saved! I was sure I was done for when I couldn't get any comms out. All's well that ends well. Some black fox sprung up nearby, that's why we were having communication issues. Yeah, it came all scrambled, right? So much for the coded message. That's what the collectopedia card request was. It was a pretty big gamble, I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location. Sakura guessed right then. Sakura? The captain from Colony Iota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm going to get back to my colony now. Thank you so much.
Now we just got a report to Sequoia and we're done.
I'd never even thought of using Collectopedia cards like that. I just hope nothing bad comes of it.
Yeah, any means of communication's probably gonna be stuff like that, right? Also, before we keep going, we need to eat. We always should eat first before we keep going. Very important.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Can we maybe train? Mmm, so tasty.
Ah, so good.
Okay.
Ugh, let's be a...
Back to work.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal? Yes, we were also asked to thank you. And Sakura, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything, you're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, it's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment. Don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report. Case closed.
I hope everyone's
Indeed.
getting along. I hope everyone's getting along.
Diagnostic data, eh? Fair enough. Alright. Tracking our next quest. The Colony Iota storehouse. Do we not have it on the map? Somewhere in this direction. Oh, it's in a location that we haven't been to yet, huh? Well, I guess we'll take the long way then. Forest Hollow? Oh, it's in the hollow. Ah, gotcha. That's helpful. I unfogged most of the map already. So we can just port over. I think back up this way. Yeah, back up this way. Also, yeah, since I was unfogging the map off stream, yeah, I came across Elai's Highway and I do recognize the music. It's the Hidden Machina village, right? I think it's the first time we've had like a direct music remix from an older game. Hasn't it? Oh, except the door's locked. They want us to go in by the other side. Okay. Yeah, but it's a long way. Well, we're in for a bit of a run. Also, I went back to the Orion Caves and yeah, there's definitely an area that's just straight up like the original location of where the concert hall was. Like I recognized it. It's off to the side, and it's where a bunch of uniques are. But with that landmark, I can 100% say it was Fonsamima. So we could probably map out like the rough geographical location to the old map, using that as a reference at this point. Might be fun. Someone's probably already done it. Yeah, somebody's already probably done it and put it up on YouTube. But still, it would be interesting to see. Wonder if, like, you know, how much it correlates and whatnot.
Something so valuable here.
Oh hey, an unopened chest. Left it there. Oh, we're maxed out on pure gemstones as well now? We wanna go by top route, right? The top route and then take the right.
Something so valuable here.
We are very rich right now. Oh. Wait, that was the storeroom. We just came in from the back.
He looks
That's all.
angry. Is he angry?
Is he mad at us? Ryza, let's chat. You're scaring Senna. Sorry, not a talker. Oh, I see. Beware the monsters. The monsters? The storehouse is a little way out from here, so a little infestation is to be expected. It's hard to find, and the monsters save on guard duties. You could say they're the perfect anti-theft device. Risky business. Right, I see. We'll be careful. Ask Shell. And Dame Alex? Yes? Be nice. I'm nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come on then, let's get moving. Oh, now I can go down there. So I went all the way back for no real reason. I've already poked my nosy nose down here.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Me and my need to unfog the map. It'd be like that.
I see our target. That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here. It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Oh, now it just opens up. So this is the storehouse. Queen's flapping wings. All this stuff is yours? Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Shell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So Shell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine with me, it needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Wherever you can get the fire from is your enemy, simple as that. But we can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies. They change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? boss in conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say that the flame clocks controlled our behavior? That's it. The time is right for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. You doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here. So the only thing that counts in your eyes is ability. Let me ask you then, would you trust some researchers sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the cockpit of a Leftness? Would you put somebody who would drive the mobile artillery into a house in charge of driving the mobile artillery? How long have they been in the force anyway? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Alexandra, you... She's a right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Shell. I don't think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not, I'm with Dame Alex, that's all. You really care for Alexandria, don't you? I do, a lot. But I'm 10th term, not got much time left. And Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left. I suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long. Anyway, about Colony 4's resources. Let's just got to do this. What was that? We've got access rights to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. You really packed it with features, didn't you? It's nice to see you surprised. This isn't surprise, it's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. And just pick your supplies and done. The Colony Force Commander. No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Boliara as the acting commander. You can use his name in this instance. It's easier to pick it up by doing, to be honest. Give it a go.
I hope everyone's getting along.
So, is this like an actual new mechanic? I wonder. Okay, so Collectopedia on the iota goods. Yep, everything went through no problem. You've got authority over about half of the resources in this room. How you divvy it up is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. The common what now? So each colony according to its need, innit? If we scratch their back, they'll scratch ours in future. It's like an investment that will pay dividends to us later. So that just opened up our option. We can basically just pick and choose, huh? Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like, which one do we want to raise? If we need to raise affinity for any of these colonies, we can use this. Because that's a big boost to affinity. And looks like we get some cool accessories off of it too. Alright, good to know. Alright, any other quests back here in the region? I'll just drop by Colony Iota again real quick. See if anything new pops up.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Mm-hmm. Ouroboros research.
Interesting.
Alright, It doesn't look like there's anything else new, so...
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. Let's catch up on stuff.
What kind of experiments is this person wanting to do on us exactly? What, are you scared? Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do? Then don't get caught? You know who the enemy is. The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't she? According to Caspar, she seems to spend most of her time at the research lab close by the northern gate. If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. Makes sense, I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's northern gate. Is that a warning?
Group chat first, right?
Lambda's auto labs still don't seem to be functioning. I mean the ones we took down the visit after the cave-in. It's weird, we still don't know why they flipped out like that. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, that's probably something we can help with. Then let's go and see. Alright, we'll go check that out. And after that, yeah, we'll pop back and do Juniper's quests.
Everyone got their strength back? At your service.
Alright, Izzard will be in the party for this one.
So this is the illustrious Commander Alexandria's colony.
This is the... Yeah, this is South Gate. I am just curious now, right? I am curious. I'm just gonna wander over there and see what happens. Oh, I guess I'll put her back in the party.
You just leave things to me.
Northgate, I went too far. Let's avoid it. Walks directly towards it. What's that? What, the spark? Cover your mouth and nose. This is... knockout. Guess. I like how Lance and Senna were the first ones to just fall over and die. Alexandra's probably gonna be the next... Alexandra's gonna be probably a bit mad about this. Where am I? Experiments, explosions, expanding our understanding of the natural world. It's everyone's best pal, Salazar. Salazar, the Colony Iota researcher. Queen's fluffy tough, so you've heard of me. What have you done to us? Nothing. Yet. Liar, then how did we end up here, huh? Meep, I'm not lying. I'm just curious. I just want to know about Ouroboros. After all, you are... Yeah, not doing this. Time to get out of here. Meep, don't disconnect. Don't you want to be able to send stuff to your friends? What's she on about? Stuff. Wait. Too late. Hey, pack it in. Don't snuff around. I'm not snuffing around. I just froze your permissions. Just come along to Number Mound and I'll kindly unfreeze them for you, honest. I want you to come and say hello. I'll be waiting to see you. Like how I put Alexandria as part of the party and like she just drugged the leader along with everybody else. Alright, the Ouroboros experiment. I track this now. Just to run over there.
Gotta go against the flow.
Whoa, what's going on? Well, is this just too steep to climb out of, regardless? Despite our amazing ability. Might be.
This was a nice find.
Yeah, I guess it's just too steep. Oh, that's a leftness. What she want us to do? Fight it? Experiments, explosions, expeditious exposition. I'm so pleased you all made it, Ouroboros. Yeah, good for us. Now give us back our authorization and we'll say no more about it. Oh, I don't care what you have to say about it. Be a sweetie and help me with an experiment, would you? What? Don't bother, Lance. You won't get through to her. Looks that way. Makes it easier to give her a good walloping without feeling bad about it. Alright then, off we go. Should we bully her? Alright, we're bullying. We have the melee effects anyway, so extra CP gonna be nice. No break.
What do you think of this idea? I'll put the plan in motion. Right there. Judgment time.
Check out what I've got in mind. I'm coming right out.
I'll start us off.
More where that
Does anyone have a launch? There we go.
You're done.
all night. I've got you in my sight.
How about something like this?
Observe my strategy.
Great. Everyone get ready.
I'll take one.
I'll follow your lead.
Bye-bye now. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. Leave it to us. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off.
More where that came from. I was waiting for this.
Luminous illusion.
Okay. It's gonna be a decent amount of class points in the bank.
I'm hot on your heel.
We'll take it.
Now's to finish your turn. Got you now. Stick your breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I fight my
We were fantastic.
Oh, we've almost broken 1,000,000. We're getting towards it. I thought that was it for me, but... Oh my queen, would you look at this fabulous data? There's nothing fabulous about it, you've ruined our entire day. Oh, but it was worth it, I've never seen such high energy reactions. And yet despite that, this is not how we work. Caspar, what are you doing here? Since you left with Valefnis, it wasn't hard to guess what you were up to. Are you sure you want to disappoint Ryza? He'll throw you in the river again. It doesn't matter, I had to do it. Our results speak for themselves. The subjects are composed of unknown energy. If we can find a way to harness this energy efficiently, we can revolutionize the way we live. I want to bring hope to all of us, and I want to do it during my lifetime. I do respect your commitment to your research. But you can't hurt people in your power and expect hope. That's just your superiority complex talking. Now reinstate your authorization. Meep. Looks like everything's as it was. Are you doing this research to help everyone? Mm-hmm. Sorry if I hurt you. That's okay, I understand. Can't believe this. You'd better be thankful to Mio here. I am. Go on, have this. There you go. And she threw an extra thing at us. That's pretty valuable. Can we really have it? Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna use it, am I? So you should use it and report back on its effects, okay? Is this another experiment? You aren't even sorry, are you? Sorry, she's a bit of a one-trick pony when it comes to research. I'm going to research some research methods that won't make everyone so angry with me. Thanks in advance for your cooperation. Well, as long as they're happy about it, I suppose.
I hope everyone's getting along.
And everyone got a rank up, so all's fair. Bounce down with that. Done with Incosa as well. Guess we'll get him on the... He's got a bunch of stuff that's like not done yet. I'll put him on Flash Fencer for now. Alright. Anything else back here? We'll do the clean sweep of Colony Iota before we keep going, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're done here for now. Alright, it is time to go pay Juniper a visit, I suppose.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, and this. What Izzard's? Izzard's quest is left.
At your service.
We're doing a lot of cleanup work right now. Oh, wait, it's the next region. Guess we'll just park ourselves here first. We'll try and navigate from here. I'm thinking after we're done with Juniper's quests, we probably want to head back. We'll probably want to keep going with the main story. I think that will be the plan. Even if there are more side quests in other colonies, once we're done with once we're done with Izzard's stuff and Juniper's stuff, we'll be heading back to the main story, because this is the third stream in a row that we're doing side quests on, so unless there's like a whole new hero that I'm missing somewhere, I think it's probably time to move on. Actually, even if there isn't a hero missing, we've got enough to keep going for now. So, are the auto labs still out of action? I'm afraid so. Captain Roche wanted them up and running again though. We've just been working on it of engineering. Drawing on his cloud, eh? Roche may be a captain, but he's got a real careless streak. Other units are always on his back. Anyway, some of the adjustments have just been finished. Oh, so they work. Work is maybe a strong word. We've taken ourselves off the list of targets, so they shouldn't behave like they did before. In theory. Better put that theory into practice then. I don't fancy another tango with those bucket of boats. Oh, then you should come with me. You sure about that? I just want to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. Sure, if it's just a small task. Okay, stupid question. What's it gonna do to us if it doesn't behave like you want it to? That's a very good question actually, and I'd be happy to answer it in detail in the Orion tunnels.
I hope everyone's getting along.
It's gonna start aggroing on us and attacking us, ain't it? I have a pretty good idea how this is gonna go. Hey, there you are. Yeah, just saying, if we lose control of that thing here, we'll be mincemeat. Oh, you won't need to worry about that. I can stop it immediately if it shows any sign of going rogue. I try anything, it's gonna go wrong again. Everyone's caught onto it. Don't like this. It'll be fine, probably. Queen's Crackers lady, don't move it without telling us. Well, look on the bright side. It's shown no hostility towards us. Oh, that wasn't a test. I mean, come on, what good is this thing if it's not going to fight potential threats for us? I don't exactly see many enemies around here, though. I'm sure there are some soldiers bumbling around here somewhere. There's been a lot of them wandering right in lately. And your auto left can track them down? It's not out of the question, but we haven't tested it. So I'm gonna need you to bring the enemies to us. You want us to lure them? That's right, I'm testing its behavior, and in a battle you'd be fighting alongside the auto left, see? You make it sound so easy. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I did say we'd help if you could. Thanks. Okay, I guess we guessed wrong then. Turns out we're fine. No need to worry. Is there a faster way up? Hey, enemies at over there o'clock. Kavesi soldiers, eh? And how are we to bring them with us exactly? How about we send one person out as bait to lure them in? If we all go, they'll just scatter. Can't think of any better ideas. Okay, let's get it over with. Thanks for volunteering. What? Me? The Kavesi in it? It won't do any good if I taught my Kavesi bum over there. Well, I suppose not, no. And we need someone who's quick and on the ball, yeah? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, you, what are you up to? Someone from Colony Lambda. Whatever, we'll make you talk once we take you in. She ran off over there, get her! Got it in one. Nice work. That was nerve-wracking. Let's get back to the auto left. The Kavesi soldiers are on the way. Wow, you really did it. What, you thought we'd snuff up? Who cares, get the auto left warmed up, they're coming. On it. Surprise! You're still gonna hang around? Okay. I guess we're taking the fight. Wow, that went by very quickly. That went well. Yeah, the numbers look pretty good too. I was worried about how it would react, but it all turned out fine. Oh, you were worried, were you? I have to say though, it's looking more or less battle ready at this point. Yep, thanks for your help. Time to discuss deployment of Togrim. I've got a little thank you for you too, so pop by later. Huh. I guess I was wrong, I really expected it to attack us again. Does she ever stand still? You pick everything up? I beat it. Hey, you made it. Is everything still okay? Yep, we're hunky-dory. The team's just finished all the fine-tuning and we're in talks with the survey branch. We'll probably be able to properly relaunch it soon, so thanks for helping us get to this point. We hardly did anything really, no need to thank us. In that case, would you be willing to help us out again if any of these tin cans go wrong in the future? Hey now, don't push your luck. I'm joking, we know how to handle ourselves. But I really am grateful to you. I don't think we could have done this without you. Yeah, just try not to break it. Tell Captain Careless he owes us one. Captain Rush smoothed things over between the teams. He's pretty reliable in battle too, lots of experience. I'll pass it on, thanks.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Nicely settled. Oh, you turn around and there's another one. If we're gonna head down the Orion Trail, we need to secure a route first. The trail's pretty exposed. I'd rather not cause danger unduly. Be as careful as you need. We just need to get the supplies back. We need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk. What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise? Oh, hello. No, it's nothing major. We made preparations to take the Orion Trail for a prospective attack on Colony 5. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left. The three of us have been talking about whether we should try and get them back. Recovering supplies doesn't seem like that hard a task. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in the area. They're probably already caught wind of our stashes. There's a chance they might try to set up an ambush or booby trap them or something. But we can't use an auto left, them being purely defensive, so we were trying to figure out a way to do it ourselves. Situation being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon the idea, but Torgrim and Hosumi think it's vital, so... Yeah, I see. It's not easy to recover supplies with all the leftness. Exactly. I don't suppose you lot will be willing to help to lend us a hand. Sure, whatever. Oh well, if you'd be willing to help, then that changes it completely. We could split up the advance in parallel, much safer that way. If we cover the mountainous... Man, that word always stumbles me. Mountainous parts, will you be able to secure the area of the supplies? If other colonies have got their eyes on this, seems like scrap's pretty much the order of the day. Yeah, battle is pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in, get the stuff and get out. Understood, we'll go and have a look. It shouldn't take too long either. It doesn't look like there's anything else in the area. Just the one quest. Different region? Foreigners region, got it. Oh, it's just out by the entrance, got it.
Is that Bonnet digging up ore? Oh, look at that.
It looks like we found what we've been looking for. Yes, that's Colony Lambda take care of the rest. Looky what we caught, little soldiers hoping to make off the supplies. Oh great, an ambush. That's you from Colony Lambda. Well, there's only one cure for these fools. So sad, we're taking you down right here and the supplies are coming with us. Hold it, we've got monsters. Should we retreat? I don't know, ask the guys who have us surrounded. The safety arguments are wouldn't have taken these monsters out. But yeah, you want to play allies and then stab us in the back? Don't think so. We'll take you all out together. Oh, two groups of enemies, I suppose. Easy enough. Everyone okay? We saw you fighting and tried to mobilize as soon as we could, but... Not necessary, mate. Yeah, you're pretty tough customers. You kept the supplies intact, but it's only a matter of time before someone else comes for them. Yeah, we'll get them shifted, thanks a lot. This place really is crawling with trouble though. We'll have to reassess the deployment. Can we help out with that? No, you're okay. I'll discuss it with the boss in charge. That sounds like a plan. Right, I'll be off. Thanks again. I'm sure Colony Lambda has everything well in hand. Indeed, we shouldn't interfere in their affairs too much. Okay then, time for us to be off ourselves. Small quick quest. Good stuff. Alright. Now...
Leave it to me.
It's time for Juniper's stuff. Last handful of quests for now, I think. And we should probably configure for combat again after this.
Oh, broken. Hours gone.
My stomach's growling.
Could we get a bite to eat, please?
Yep, sure. We'll just make a quick save.
Can't forget our progress update.
And it's time to discuss.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. We should talk about this.
Everyone's commenting on how Colony Towers gain a few nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true, nopon very hardy people. The locals are a bit afraid of them, it seems. I can't say a Colony nopon I've ever met scary. Well, we've never met Bana. Probably. If Honorine invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Stuff in their faces, eh? And here I thought Manana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness. Alright, enough prattling, all of you. Shall we look into it then? Good idea. Let's talk to the Nopon as well. Haha. Nopon Tower.
Group chat first, right?
I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed in regular contact, and as far as I can tell, they seem to be doing well enough. Though, Imogen's transmission was cut off. I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't, actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect anything bad would have happened. Still. Let's go anyway and find out from Imogen herself. Yep, there we go. Speaking of...
Everyone got their strength back?
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Now that I think about it, there was that one colony where that one guy moved over, right? And I wanted to find out about it. But we'll check later. Honorine, do you have a second? Ugh, I have had it with you. Huh? How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this. Would like to eat meat, please. Would like to eat sweets, please. 4's is too scary and full of bugs, please fix. Okay, there is no way this isn't a joke. Or like a reference, right? Full of bugs. Please fix. That's a very specific wording. What the? Who? What am I even looking at here? The ultimate nopon fusion is rare to meet. Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what? How do you say such thing when we come all this way for you? You didn't come for me, you came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines, and all I got was these lousy nopon. Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all heads up ain't gonna solve anything. Eating sweets is good for help issue of anger management. I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll boot them out. Or we could resolve it with no booting necessary. Oh, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me. Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say? You're a good and understanding person. All you want to do really is help. Oh, what are you gonna help with? Be very wizard machine and we make interesting thing for you. The only thing you've made for us is a giant dent in our food supplies, you walking stomachs. Meh, what stain on honor. Okay, I am officially all noponed out. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in the hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have the time for these jokers today. Oh, is that inconvenience? Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Tower is a special place. I know that to you it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but... Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Can help with build meat smoker. What? But currently parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procure for us. If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so? You're going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built. Snip snap. Nope, can't talk to him. Nopon, always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes. Okay, so if say we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker, you'll be able to build it. Nopon, always keep word. Can rely on us. Okay, good. Honorine will need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know where? You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good lucks. Bless
I hope
Nopon.
everyone's getting along.
Bless these
The
Nopon.
colony relations changed.
I probably got him already.
What was it they needed again?
Yeah, plenty. There we go. There's plenty enough. We start work straight away. That should be it, right? It enough. Now construction of smoker is possible. After the runaround you sent us on, if you said it wasn't possible, I'd have you booted out of here myself. Behold, Sedadan Bros amazed with power of scale of Nopon. Let construction begin. How long is this gonna take? I bet you anything this was a scam from the start. Nopon not capable of scam. That is a bold-faced lie. Are you running a mini Yakuza? Back there, Explain yourself. It's true, it's harder to build than project estimates say, and schedule look dicey, but we finished work. They're not quite enough screw, but it's still very movable. Wow, finished already, so how does it... No, hang on. They straight up just brushed a whole bunch of major issues under the carpet. Detail can wait for later. It's time to see this baby in action. And then it's gonna blow up. So this is a smoker. Impressive. Meat go in here, then press button. And smoking of meat is complete. That amazing. Banana want to test. We know you're going to say that. Do you have some meat ready for the inaugural smoking then? We already tinker machine to smoke ready. Preparation of meat is job of friends. Why am I not surprised? What kind of meat do you think would be best? Any meat fine. Fling it in and Bob is Uncle Pon of you. Sounds like it's time for a hunting trip. Honorine, you wait here. We'll be back in a flash. Thanks, and sorry for all this.
I'm not particularly good with machines. I wonder if I could operate this.
I just popped the meat in here then.
What was it they needed again?
throwing bunnet meat, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Was guaranteed satisfaction hat? It's a stunning piece of work, and it smokes beautifully. And it tastes good too. Now you admit power scale of nopon. Yeah, it's slightly mortifying to admit it, but you did a good job. I know I'd never have been able to make something like this. No need for stop, pleased to keep showering with praise. Praise make nopon grow. Sedat Bros available for all smoking needs. I'm really glad you came to us. You can make as many smoker as needed. Can you now? That will certainly be good for colony development. Now you respect nopon, yes? Then it's time for you to provide tree snack for tree hard worker. Yeah, I'll do that much for you at least. In return, you can teach me the ins and outs of this thing. I can learn a lot from it. Here's steel. Looks like everything turned out okay in the end. Yeah, all wrapped up neatly, except for one thing. Which is? How the spark did he not fall over? Amazing nopon talent, that's how.
I hope everyone's getting along. I hope everyone's getting along.
Or talk to the nopon. A smidgen of truth in there.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Alright, time to track the other quest. Colony 4, right? Yeah, back here. Although I wanted to check, was that one guy, he left the other colony. He was going to 30, right? Yeah. It's the place with the nopon, that's what he said. He's gone to party with the nopon. I want to check up on him before we keep going. Very important.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Having to fight in a highly populated area would be pretty demanding. We'll have to keep our guard up.
Yeah, we're definitely fighting this thing when we filled it all the way in. Oh, that's nice that he's working, that he's getting better. Alright, let's go find this dude. Where is he? That's the lieutenant of the area. Should be in here, shouldn't he? Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are chilling out with some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 right now. Doing a bunch of side questing. Although we'll probably be heading back to the main story pretty soon. I'm just trying to find this one NPC who moved over here. But I can't find him. Actually,
So hungry.
let's just check the affinity chart. It's probably somewhere in here, right? Where's the dude? Colony 30. Guess he's not here. Colony Iota? It's not safe. this guy, right? Yeah, he's the 10th termer. No, wait, no, he moved from colony Gamma? Damn, I can't remember which colony he moved from. Pretty sure it was Gamma. Issues teach. No, it's not Gamma. It was Iota. It was Alexandria's colony. Where's the guy? It's a 10th termer, it's not him. Yeah, Riza's hanging around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was him. Rosh, right? Well, we'll keep an eye out. Is he here? I don't see him. I don't think he's down there in the water either. Oh well. It's not a quest, it's just a potential Easter egg hunting, so I think we're good there. Let's follow up on... Where's that quest we're going for? Colony 4. Right, back here. Let's get back on with it. Oop. Running into stuff. I think this is a fatal fall. Oh no, we lived! Hehe. That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Have you tried getting in touch with her? I've tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would have been unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4. You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here. Yeah, looking for a lost person. Hello, sorry, we're looking for a soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her. She's from Magnus, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though. Oh. Now you mention it, she came asking the same thing. You mean... she was looking for someone. Any idea who? I have my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it. What? Why not? I just can't. I'm sorry, but that's about all I can tell you. Well, alright. Thanks for your help.
My stomach's growling.
Interesting. This goes a bit deeper, huh? We're looking for a colony Tau soldier named Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her? Meh? Imogen, friends say. Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kuku-chan not talk with her. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Sorry Kuku-chan not more helping. So long. Hello all, and hello to your Agnes friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know any Imogen? Imogen? Yeah, she came from Colony Tau, I think. So you know her? I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know. She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy. Interesting. Okay, thanks for your help. Three out of 4 information notes. This is probably for something else. Herding monsters. We might have a bunch of monster slaying to do in a second. Because the Colony 4 needs a bunch of help too. Well, we'll double back once we're done with Juniper stuff. One more information bubble to go for. We probably should be able to get on with this quest. Figure out what our missing friend is doing. Excuse me. What's this now? We don't get many visitors here. Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her. Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the Levnesses. Strange look in her eyes. You know her? Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and send her packing. I see. There's an old battleground nearby, so I thought I'd go and straighten herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war on. Thank you for the information. Okay. Got our info. Let's talk about the next step.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Okay, we'll talk about the Colony 4
And
stuff real
today's
quick
story
first. Say, you know those Aspar things? They really make my skin crawl. Oh, I know. I heard you retching last time we fought them. When I saw them in Eagle's Wilderness, I was like, well, there goes breakfast. And what's that stuff they warm up? Cause to me it looked just like... Stop, not a word more, I beg of you. I'm already 105% creeped out. Okay, turning it around then. What's a monster you like? Well, duh, Pepitos clearly. Their fluffy fur just gives me life. I will hear no objections on this. What about you, Senator? Pharisees. Beg pardon? Pharisees. They're just cool, okay? And they have those massive triceps. I kinda wish I was one, honestly. I see. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste in it. Senna persona, I guess.
We should talk about this.
Internet's probably already made it a reality. So, just as we finish off solving the resources problem, a pack of monsters shows up. They said to deal with it, but we should help, right? And how long are we supposed to hold your hands? Have you forgotten what we're actually meant to be doing? What? No, of course not. Colony 4 problems are for Colony 4 to solve. Ethel said as much. And we're outsiders. The more we meddle, the more they'll be on guard against us. Do you think that's what we've been doing? It's just meddling. Meddling, not meddling. Who cares as long as we're helping? The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. I think I remember Ethel saying that. Yes, but think about it. Doesn't it mean that if you don't take the action in the first place, you can't know if it's good or bad? Oh. Mio, you're... She's right is what she is. Sitting here wringing our hands won't do anything. The Colony 4 gang are going to be at the Barren Knoll, right? That ain't far. We can at least, you know, look in on them. Make sure they're handling themselves. I agree with Uni. Tyon? No objections. It's a logical conclusion following what I originally said. Good. We'll do everything we... Well, we'll do something anyway. Oh. Low battery. Gotta plug this in a sec. We'll check on that after we finish
And
this.
today's story is...
Okay, I'm lost. So where did Imogen go? You know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point. This is only speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Alessandra from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have both been known to work further afield. But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea, just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up? On what exactly? She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. A really close friend. So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend? But why focus on Colony 4? No idea, we weren't fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned, maybe she heard something about it from one of the Nopon caravans and set off to track them down. It's possible, but we can't see much more than that. So, this is about revenge. Sparked me. She wouldn't. We're at kind of a loose end here anyhow. Where in the Queen's royal robes could she be? We heard that she'd been sent to that battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid. Indeed.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
More information bubbles. Just applies to Colony Iota. Oh, we did authorize that, yeah. Everywhere we go, more side quests pop up. But I think I'll put my foot down. Once we're done with Juniper's quest, actually. Level 18. Oh. I guess we do have to clean that up. It's across the way. I'm just gonna quick travel over. I guess we will clean up that one since it's much lower level. Guess we missed it on the way in. There you are. Hey Morgan. Juniper, what are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time. Is your idea of a nice day out or something? No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I came searching for whoever killed. It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show there was a battle here. Were you going to avenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him, just once. But it was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you needed. I didn't get to meet him. But I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much. But he was still just a soldier with friends he cared for. You're right, and those feelings of friendship are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Shall we go back to Tau? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'd be a good experience for you. But please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too. And done. Those Pipitos were just running by and like kicking up orbs right at us. That's funny. Alright. We're almost done, chat. And then we'll head back to... We're almost done and then we'll be back to our main story quest.
Everyone's getting along.
But let's help them clean up this old monster mess. Since I've already far out-leveled this quest.
Hey,
Just
the
didn't do
colony
it.
relations changed.
Whoa, big guy. And then we should probably reconfigure for combat. Since we're going back to main story. Oh yeah, if we're reconfiguring for combat, I should probably do Ashera's quest too. Since we're in the area. The general vicinity. Those guys don't seem like they're doing so well. Hey, look. Let's pitch in. What? You? Conversation can wait. We'll take it from here.
Always nice to have more friends.
And everyone's gonna die. Oh, more of them. By the way, chat, is the audio okay? I think I saw the capture card flash for a second. Oh, 17 Hoxes. Good lord. There's so many of you. If the audio is off, just yell at me. I'll fix it. As usual. All done. How's everyone? No injuries? Why did you help us? Do we need a reason? Well, Agnes helping Alkevas, it's unheard of, isn't it? Your point? Do you not get it yet? We do not trust you. Mimi, it's him. Oh, you again. You just don't die, do you? We heard you were in close with the commander. But that doesn't mean anyone else in Colony 4 trusts you. We're not trying to win your trust, you just needed help. What did you say? I don't care about obligations. I just don't want to turn my back on anyone who fights for others. That's why we stepped in. No more reason than that. So you act in accordance with your principles, that's it. Ha, that's the best lie in Agnes level like you can come up with. Sorry you overstepped our bounds. We'll go. Ugh. Okay, fine. I approve of Eto's judgment. Huh? I apologize for what I said before. I was just trying to test you. Come on, Maxie. What are you saying? The commander trusted you from the start. We have a duty to abide by her wishes. We heard about the thing with the medical supplies. That was all you. Anyway, we may as well introduce ourselves now. I'm Maxie, Tactician Squad Leader. Good lad, Maxie. So what kind of test were you talking about earlier? We wanted to use this opportunity to make sure of something. Whether we could entrust our mission to... well... what? Captain, you mean your strategy was aimed at them? I was pretty sure you'd pass. Wait, are you serious right now? Them? Jeremy, I'm not saying this makes up for the past. But we can't forget that we're fighting for the living. We're in a critical situation. We need to break out of it all we can, and we've got just the plan to do it. I want your help to make it happen. Are you sure about this? I'll be frank, we don't have the firepower. We're busy shoring up colony defense, so taking out some enemies will help us. But more than that, I thought that proving your sincerity to everyone would be inspiring. I see. There's some days yet before the operation begins, so just think it over. Right. There was a whole storyline back here at Colony 4 that I've missed.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, more question marks opened up. Alright. I am invested in Colony 4 as well, so we will stick it out a little longer. I want to know what happens here. We should probably settle it before we go back to the big story stuff.
Say, about this thing with Ethel.
Yeah. I guess we should tell Boliaris about it personally.
My stomach's growling.
Time for the expedition, huh?
This sounds pretty serious.
I should probably find Boliaris as well, huh? Colony 4's been a bit of a yeah, they've been a bit of a I can't English right now. They've been in a bit of a rut lately, haven't they? Oh yeah, I need to plug this controller in. It's running low on battery. Oh, phew, you made it back okay. Well, the always gave us a heads up. You heard what happened, so at those... Your expression says it all. She bet her life on the fight, and she's gone. Oh, Eto. She was always charging off on her own. Spark it. Okay, enough blathering. We need to decide where we go from here. Yeah, you're right. So what now, Borealis? Borealis? Hello? Give me a sec. Plugging this thing in. Okay. Our controller's charging. No, not we need a plan. Oh, right. I'm sorry, I need some time to think. Excuse? Hey, Borealis. He's not handling the news very well, is he? He's taking it pretty badly, as you'd expect. But the smoothest course is for the lieutenant to step up as commander. If things fall apart here, then that's going to endanger Colony 4's survival. Yeah, but he's not up to it. Nothing we can do. We need Eto now more than ever. Borealis. Oh, we gotta get it back up and moving, huh?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Poor guy.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, a lot of quests are opening up down here. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. Alright, before we go talk to Borealis and trigger that quest line, I think what we'll do is we'll run by the discussion stuff because I'm pretty sure those are lower level quests. This one is a post chapter 4 quest because it's after Eto went out in a blaze of glory, stabbing another Gundam through the chest. So we'll get back to that in a second. Oh, a dust storm.
Can we maybe train?
Should probably clear the other discussion topics real quick.
Let's catch up on stuff.
It seems the supplies from Colony Iota are a lifeline for many other colonies. The ones we handed out, yeah. If people are using them, then it's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the Collectopedia cards, that's it. I think it only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandria and Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies. You've got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming out with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug natural winner smile again. But really, I kinda like her smile. Samesies. Not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now. Ah, bless Alexandria.
Group chat first, right?
You heard that the Nopon and Colony 4 ended up running away. The one in the maintenance and development team, right? I wonder why. Maybe it just couldn't be ours with the job anymore. Happens. Putting aside job satisfaction for a moment, nobody seems to know where this Nopon's gone. That's worrying. I hope they're not in trouble. Let me guess, now we go to the maintenance and development team and ask around. Good idea, the team's headed by Denzo. Seems like a good place to start. Dorian and Bam Bam.
Group chat first, right?
I'm probably just imagining it, but does Colony 4 not feel a bit tense to you? I noticed that too. Maybe something happened. I've heard that procurement of supplies isn't going too well. Not having what they need when they need seems to be an ever-present problem. Ah yeah, that would explain why they're so moody. And who's in charge of that stuff again? A department called the Procurement Division, according to the soldiers who were whinging about it. If we're ever in the area, why not pay a visit to this Procurement Division? Exhausted supplies? Ooh, that's not good.
We should talk about this.
I wonder what Maxie's plan is. Whatever it is, he trusts us now, right? Something to celebrate. Yeah, it's good to know we haven't just been yelling into the void. We're useful. That said, not everyone was happy. The Jeremy lad, he'd probably been through a lot. And Maxie said it himself, not everyone's ready to be besties with us. In which case, is it wise to take him at his word? I think we should, must even. He's worried about Colony 4, naturally. And if we can resolve the misunderstandings about us, as Maxie said. Well said, Mimi. Act first, worry later, yeah? Yeah, there's no point rehashing it, we just need to do what we believe is right.
Group chat first, right?
Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important though. Oh really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Ah yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near that Singbreeze funnel place. It will be dangerous to send them off, they're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you, we'd rather you just ask us straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not, I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the overseers here, you should make the judgment call. I'm sorry everyone, no scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this. So they were all quest triggers.
Let's be off.
Let's take a quick look then at the list. What's level what? 19, 20, 23, 29. Yeah. All of these stuff that we're gonna need to do. And then after that, we have to check on Bolearis. It'll be the order. Okay. One at a time. Looks like we're doing a little bit more busy work before we get back to the main story. Hope you guys don't mind. I do want to see what happens to Colony 4 too, though, you know. They've done a really good job making me interested in all the little villages. So, we heard about the nopon who went missing. Oh, you know about Bam Bam. Ugh, that fuzzy-headed idiot hasn't been back. That doesn't sound good. That fluffball knows how busy we are with the leftist inspections and still decides to go wandering off. And you have no idea where. Maybe Dorian would know, but who knows where he is. Who's Dorian? One of Bam Bam's friends, nothing but trouble with that brat. You get the picture. If you find Dorian, then pass on a message from me. Stop slacking off work and bring Bam Bam back with you, or you'll get a clip around the ear.
I hope everyone's getting along.
It's down here. There he is. Are you Dorian? What? Oh yeah, that's me. Need something? Dinzo has a message for you. Oh right, the one about the clip around the ear. Don't need to pay that any mind, he's always that way. Is Bam Bam not with you? Don't tell me Bam Bam's gone AWOL again. What do you mean, again? It's something of a regular occurrence, he's quick to bunk off. Well, not like I can talk. He's so open about it though, I'm always telling him to be smarter about it. Perhaps they found the reason why your boss is always so angry. You're all ducks, aren't you? All this worry about a nopon you've never met. Yeah, but don't you want to make sure he's ain't in trouble or anything? Little fella might have fallen off a cliff, think about it. Gah. Yeah, you're right, and I'm a senior, guess I should be looking out for him. Do you know where Bam Bam might go to hide from work? Even a guess. My guess would be Lynn... That's a Welsh location name, I can't read it. It's one of his favorite napping spots. Look, if you're going, I'll come too. Can't have you inconveniencing yourselves alone on his behalf.
Always nice to have more friends.
That's a long way off. Oh, he is in trouble. Gotta bail him out. Bam Bam! He's surrounded. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what do we do? What do we do? Is this how Colony 4 raises its soldiers? Come on team, let's solve everyone's problems. Let's save Bam Bam. Always time for a little rescue.
I hope everyone's getting along.
You're doing okay down there. How you doing down there? Look at that innocent face, he doesn't care. Thanking you. Thanks to you, Bam Bam lived to skive another day. No shame. No need for thanks. Let's just get back to the colony as quick as we can, okay? Yeah, come on, Bam Bam. If you drag your feet, you'll get a whack from Dinzo. What Bam Bam care? Bam Bam do what Bam Bam want. And right now, Bam Bam famished. Bam Bam starved to die before reach colony if not eat soon. Huh, yeah, I haven't eaten since this morning either. And shall we have a bit of a rest now? We flattened those monsters good, so we should have a bit of a breathing space. If Tom is empty, then Banana your gal. Banana cook beautiful meal. It's true, that make Bam Bam very pleased. I feel kinda bad for putting you out like this. Banana very obliged, your friends bring ardent ribs for useless ingredients. Okay, we'll be back soon. I'm pretty sure we have some already. But I see a body back there, I should probably send it off. Oh, they want us to... It's a key item, got it.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
But this really do be key quests.
We'll be done in a
Key items.
Stay alert and alive.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
And last one.
We'll be done in a blink.
Never a dull moment, eh? First block. Nice move, Tyon. Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
The battle dialogue tends to get stuck in a loop sometimes, don't they? So, friends make habit of stuff like this. What do you mean? Traveling every widow for campings. Well, not all the time, but yeah, pretty much. Sounds so cool. Bam Bam could get used to such degrees of freedom. And since when are you not free, avoiding work, taking lazy afternoon naps? Dorian, joyride and leftness, so cast out 2x4 in own eye before searching for puzzle tree wood and eye of Bam Bam. Hey, I don't care. Anyway, the colony's just too stiff, man. Bam Bam agree. Want to travel more in outside world. Man, yeah, traveling would be sweet. Just the two of us camping like this. Dinner is ready, eat while hot. Yes, dinner time. It's delicious by smell alone. Let's eat, have a little rest, and then get back to the colony. We really did skive off a whole day, huh? Okay, we've been here a while now. Wait, where did those two blockheads go? They were there before we went to sleep. Those two will cause no end of trouble. Oh, got a call from Doran. Good morning. Thanks for saving Bam Bam yesterday. Yeah, but where are you? Sorry, but we did a bit of thinking, and now Bam Bam and me are back in Colony 4. Well, at least you're okay. Why did you leave so suddenly, though? So there's something we have to explain, but we're in a bit of a pickle right now. Sorry to make you run around like this, but could you come back to Colony 4? We'll be waiting for you wherever. He hung up on you. I don't even want to know what these dingbats are on about now. I guess now we go back to Colony 4? And we do be running everywhere on the map. There's quest triggers everywhere in the map right now. I'm not sure if we're running the same one. Well, we're Dorian and Bam Bam. Queen's Cripsy Fillets! Here we go! Are they stealing a leftness and running off? Bam Bam is free! Ah. They're striking out into the world to make their own luck, huh? What? Hey, get back here! Denzel, what's... Those delinquent luck hits. Just when I thought they'd come crawling back, they jump in the leftness and fly off. What, now they're both gone? I'm lost. Somebody take me home. What now? Are you going to haul them back? Those pampered, ungrateful brats? Ha! If they're so set on dying in the wilderness, they have my blessing. I don't think they're going to die in the wilderness or anything, but it's hard not to be concerned. It's not safe out there. Let's see if we can convince them to come back.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure they did set on heading out into the world and having their own exploration. I mean, they are free to do whatever they want, right?
This is something decent.
This is how retired soldiers cope sometimes, right? Soldiers who don't need to fight anymore. Just gonna do whatever. Hey, there you are. We wait for you. Are you joking? You just zoomed right past us. We're free now. Clear the dust out of your ears and listen. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Me and Bam Bam talked it through. After we heard how you lot live, we decided that colony living just wasn't for us. You're right, that stubborn-headed place only oppressed Bam Bam and Dorin. We want travel, same as you. We look for a way of life which not tie us down. We free Nopon and men. Queen Zoph. Okay, that's enough of that kind of talk. I think it's best if you go back to Colony 4 for now, yeah? Right, we'll smooth things over with Denzel. Nah, we've already decided. We're free now. Yeah, you said that already. Weren't you supposed to be looking out for Fuzzy here? Bam Bam and Dorin best friends as one. When one die, both dies. Let's not get carried away. That awkward silent smile. But we can definitely do anything. And we'll be fine. Totally. For real. Okay, well, if we can't convince you, then we will at least promise to be careful. Bam Bam proud leftness owner. Bam Bam invincible in this, baby. See you again, wherever the wind takes us. And off they go. Yeah, I'm worried about them. We never had a hope of persuading them to come back. Better to let them do as they please. I guarantee we're gonna run into them again. When that happens, we can just try again, innit? You're probably right. Oh, we're definitely gonna run into them at some point. Say hi if you spot them on your travels.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. There's probably gonna be more question marks spawned on the map and we're gonna have to catch up with them again. Hello there, anything I can do for you? Oh, the procurement division's having problems. You not gonna be okay? Oh, you heard that, did you? Well, to be completely honest, I wouldn't say okay is the word I'd use. We've been swamped with requests for supplies from every team, and we've hardly been able to keep up. Queen's beans, is that bad? There's always some kind of trouble, so with all these shortages, things are getting desperate. As resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team's demands. Exactly, and if we so much as make a mistake in the distribution, everyone's at each other's throats in a second. This is worse than I expected. Is there anything we can do to help? There is one favor you could do if you'd be so kind. One of my subordinates is a nopon called Mikoko, taking care of materials for the cooks. And Brunella is looking out for the medic team. Could you help them out? Yeah, of course. Mikoko and Brunella, right? It doesn't matter who you help first, just thank you.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Look, our lives are riding on this stuff, you know? I know, I'm sorry. I'll get it for you as soon as I can. That's what you said last time. It's not that I think you're shirking your duties or anything. But if the worst happens to our patients, the procurement division will bear part of the responsibility, mark my words. I get it. You better have it ready for us this time, or I swear. Yeah, you can threaten me till you're blue in the face, but I can't perform miracles. Are you Brunella? Sorry to bother you while you're in the middle of something. What's this about? We're here on Solon's behalf to give you a hand. Oh goodness, really? Thank you so much, Solon. Perfect timing. In that case, sorry to go straight to business, but could you harvest some medicinal herbs and flowers? Do you have anything specific in mind? Oh, just anything you find that grows around here. Right, yeah, we'll just pick everything we see then. That's the spirit, thank you so much. Oh, basic gathering quest? Okay.
I hope everyone's getting along. What are we giving them?
Yes, thank you, this is perfect. I'll get them to the medic team right away. You okay? You're looking a bit peaky. Really sorry about this, but could you do one more thing for me? Would you come with me to the medic team? Yeah, why? Well, these supplies are kind of incredibly late. Do you think Alessandra's gonna get mad at you again? Please, I'm begging you. You don't even have to walk me all the way. I just need a little courage to face her, please. Wow, the procurement division really has it rough.
No worries, Brunella. We'll be with you all the way.
Leave her be for now, Senna. She won't respond while she's so stressed.
My stomach's growling.
We've just got them a bit too. Fair enough. Okay, here goes nothing. Good luck. I'm so sorry we're late, but we've got the supplies you requested. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, you know, while you're here, there's something I want to say to you. Oh, okay? I'm sorry for blowing up at you before. I'm so sorry, I'll be more careful in... Huh? No matter how difficult the situation was, it was unreasonable of me to take it out on you. If we didn't have a procurement division, we wouldn't be able to help anyone at all. Captain Alessandra, I'm counting on you. Tell Solon I said so, okay? I will, thank you.
Alright, what's next?
I'll sort it ends well then. You need to get down to that other exclamation mark. Somehow. We need to find the rope that connects to it. Oh, here's the rope bridge.
Yippee! Whoa! Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Oh, I could have climbed. The quest was inside anyway. Alright, the other half of the procurement quest.
My stomach's growling.
What problem? Mikoko is busy full with craps. Scram and go bye-bye. Well, Mikoko, you're nopon after my own heart. Solon sent us to help you out. Then you not dilly-dally and say so in first place. Down to tax of brass. Mikoko, his ingredients not ready yet. You back again, stubborn like Rainon. When Mikoko say no ingredient left is no ingredient. But everyone tell me grumbly rumbly is very annoying to listen to. Annoyed one is Mikoko, go away. Okay then, Kukacha, wait patiently. Please be quickety quick. Everyone unreasonable, only think of selves. What Mikoko do when no ingredient to be had? That sounds rough. Stock needed to be refilled. You, if you're so eager for helping, then source ingredients. Anything can be an ingredient if you try hard enough. Could you give us a hint? Fruits, vegetable, meats, anything you find is fine. Bring it to stores are full. Could at least say please. So I've got a pretty healthy stock of that too. Here you go.
What are we giving them?
Well done, Mikoko can finally replenish stores at long last. Mikoko, helpful Kukacha here to ask if ingredients ready yet. Meh, not again. Tummies of everyone making upsetting noises, gur and bubble. Mikoko already heard this. Kukucha, kindly take this and leave vicinity of Mikoko. Thankings in advance. That perfect. Kukucha fill tummies of everyone with this. Kukucha will take only what needed. Mikoko had it with culinary team. To say thank you, Kukucha will give Mikoko grand high discount on favorite meat of Mikoko. Oh ho! Please not to hesitate when needing more stock up. Mikoko will handle meat of handling a priority. Kukucha, delighted to hear. Can always count on Mikoko. And off they go. Was that bribery? I think the two of them are going to be just fine. Let's report back to Solon.
I hope everyone's getting along. Ha!
I heard back from both of them. You've been busy, haven't you? It wasn't that much work. I know our duties seem pretty plain and boring. But without us, you can't have a colony. In a way, you could say that this is our battlefield. Whoa. Hey, true. No Mikoko, no colony. Without our leader, things would be really bad. Let us know if you ever need anything else, okay? We'll do whatever we can. Now Mikoko able to take break. Please help Mikoko every day. You've made such a difference. Thank you. On behalf of the whole procurement division, thank you. The nopon salute. That's an interesting way to do it. Just helping him out for supplies and stuff. It's nice. Alright. Yeah, just gonna not talk to him. Got more to say? Yeah, he's a rude one, ain't he? Alright, chat, give me just a moment. I am out of water and all these side quests has me talking a whole lot. I'm gonna resupply myself. So, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Give me a sec. Alright, chat, we're back. Got me more water. Took a quick bathroom break, and yeah, we are good to keep going. Yeah, we're tracking this one next. All the way back here, huh?
Good thing we found this.
Ah, yes. The Elise Highway music, right? The Hidden Machina Village music, yeah.
I'd better send them off.
And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell part way. Yeah, I really hope it does. Very small quest, huh? Yeah, man. The Hidden Machina Village theme is so good. They rendered it so well. This area looks like Maktha Forest and everything. And like that's the remnants of the fallen arm too. Like the fingers. As soon as you wander in here, you hear this melody. A treat for the ears is what it is. Okay. Another quest back here. Whoa, big guy.
Done more.
We can't leave it like this.
I think I better reboot the game after this.
I thought I was unstoppable.
Rip. Okay, that's too far a drop. We'll just do it the normal way. Okay, let's see what this tactician thing is about. Yeah, try to remind me to restart the game after we're done in Colony 4. Or I should clear the RAM out. No, we don't need to go up here. Oh no, it's inside the leftness. Never mind. The Feronis, not the leftness. Leftness are the small ones. Feronis is the big one. Yeah, back in there. Wait, you're really going to accept? Come on, mate. You're the one who brought it up. It's strange for me to say, but it's quite the selfish request. Nothing I could have done if you changed your mind. You trust us a bit now? I do. I've learned not to be so hasty in judging people. So what's the plan? Essentially, there are 3 monsters to take out. But not essentially, it won't be easy, which is why you came to us. Good guess, these 3 are pretty big deals. They control all monsters around the colony perimeter. You could say they're the boss monsters. We scouted out your lairs, but Colony 4 doesn't have the firepower to spare on an extermination mission right now. Deploying all the squads who are meant to be protecting the colony would be pretty backwards. But as long as these bosses are running wild, you can't resolve the monster attacks. Exactly, so I think you can do it. Now sleep, we'll take him out in no time. Could we find out any more about these monsters? If you want to know more, then you should ask the scouts who found the lairs. My team, actually. Jeremy, Florian, and Jordi are you guys. Oh wait, wasn't Jeremy the one who was with you before? Ah, yeah. Look, if he gives you any grief, report it to me and I'll deal with him. First order of business is to talk to those 3 scouts then. Thanks for this, and good hunting. You know, if it's the unique monsters that you want us to hunt, we might have already done them.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Well, we'll see. Captain's already briefed me. I'll give you the info we collected on the monster. Much appreciated. It's evolved, but bigger than a normal one. It covers a wide territory and is extremely agile. We analyzed its movements and confirmed Piento Basin is the site of its lair. And that's about it. Thanks, that's plenty of information for us to be getting on with. Don't let your guard down, we've already lost friends to this. We'll take it seriously, and we'll do our best to put it down. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's not the unique. It is its own thing. Where are they? Oh, one of them's outside here, I guess. There you are. Here you are. I guess you want to know about the monster. Correct. Would you be willing to give us more detailed information? Your enemy is the boss of the Arachnos, and if that wasn't trouble enough, it would have brought its minions along. If you want to be certain to catch it, you want to ambush it by Raptor Perch. Makes sense. Raptor Perch, you said. Where's that exactly? In the middle of Danak Desert, east of here. Got it. We'll take a look. People die to even get this information. Just get this much information, you know? But we have to defend the colony. So I don't say this out of duty. All of our hopes go with you. We've got one last guy. I think he's... by the looks of it, he's probably on a higher level of the Pharaohness. That's what the screenshot was showing. Oh. Where is he?
I should write this all down.
Well, we found the container at least. No idea where he went. Other side. Maybe? Aha. What do you want? Didn't Maxie tell you? We want to hear what you know about the monsters you scouted out. The target's hunting grounds are southwest of here in Nihil Valley. Anything else? Not for you. What, isn't the knowing's location enough? Try not to die, traitors. Oi, listen you. Leave it, Lance. Yeah, well... They are very testy. Nothing to be done about it. Okay, let's hunt some monsters. Shouldn't take too long. We are over leveled for this quest.
It just spat something out.
Oh, are they uniques? They have the unique. They have like the unique monster icon, yeah. But they may or may not be uniques. Alright, chat. I'm going to restart the game because I think the memory
Can't forget
leaks.
our progress update.
The memory leak's getting a little bit bad for Danak Desert. Just in case. We'll smooth things out. Gotta stretch every now and then. Alright, let's take this guy out.
I'm right here.
Come on. Okay, not a unique. It's the boss music. Would you come out here? Further out, further out. That's it. Get off the rock.
Still okay.
You might want to hang back. Moondog! Pilot flurry! No flash! No loss! Divine protection!
They broke away. Reversal edge. Demon Slayer.
How? We can do this! We make them mad! The heat is up! No loss! No loss! Let's use it to the max!
That's one.
Keep counting on the
Way
damage.
too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meat. See ya.
So it's over here. Grab the perch. Oh, it's up there, up there. There we. Think.
We should be able to climb up with that.
We done this? We have not.
We'll be standing up.
Wait, do it a quick one.
Never a dull moment. Good going, Uni!
They broke away. Wow, thanks. Reversal edge. Are you okay? Wow, thanks. Demon Slayer.
No love lost!
Cross impact. Still do this.
pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Am I going the right way? I am not. Let's make a U-turn and we'll be good.
We've been spotted.
Good thing we found this.
Alright, here we are.
Oh, whack 'em good!
Oh, good reinforcement. You didn't disappoint. Feel it in my bones.
Alright, picked everything up. Open up already. Okay, that's 2.
Senna,
I'm the girl with the gall.
And the last one up here.
are they
If we want to
fighting each
live,
other?
we've got to fight.
Rude.
This one looking at me funny. Reversal and
No love lost!
demons will face me. You didn't disappoint. Reversal and white, black, red. I can handle this one. Good going, Uni. You got to face me. Wow, see. Demon Slayer.
And done.
Right,
Pretty much
time
what
to
I
head back.
expected.
Maxie, it's done. All 3 monsters are taken care of. What? Really? Here's some proof. A little bit of each of the monsters. Isn't nature beautiful? This is... Huh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. This will result in less attacks from the monsters too. That's gotta be good. We'll take it from here then. Don't worry, we won't let your work be in vain. That said, if I were to ask one more little favor... Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Could you run these monster pieces up to the procurement division? Or pass them to Solon if that's okay. Thanks again for all this. I can't express how grateful I am.
My stomach's growling.
Much obliged, you lot. What can I do for you? Maxie asked us to give you these. Let's see. Oh, looks like a certain operation went pretty well. Thanks so much for everything you've done. I'll find a good use for these. It was pretty out of character for Maxie to have entrusted you with this job. He thought so too. Getting outsiders involved in such an important task. No, not that. I mean, on a personal level. Maxie used to be such a lone wolf. We're in the same cohort, and he used to be a real loose cannon. He was really a lot to deal with. Oh, really? Him? That is a surprise. The old Maxie would have gone on a solo monster hunt. But somehow he became a squad captain and learned how to ask for help. It's kind of a moving story, really. Oops, that certainly took a turn. Let's just keep this between us, okay? Hope to see you around the colony.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Good stuff, good stuff. Another quest is opening up. Alright, chat, guess we'll have to check this one out too. Hey, you, are you okay? The unit, all dead. Got to report to Captain. Shh, don't talk. Get him to the medic team. Hurry. Yeah, Colony 4 is very happening right now, huh? We might have to do main story again another session then, if we're cleaning up the last of the side quests here. We're gonna get a doctor, just hang on a little longer. How are the bumps and bruises? Better mostly, thanks for saving me. What happened out there? You mentioned a unit. Oh, well. It's fine, you can talk to them. Maxie. Thanks for watching out for him. Ha, seems like all I'm doing lately is getting bailed out by you lot. You just happen to be in the area, pretty lucky. Captain Maxie, hi. Take it easy, okay? I'll do the talking. Fighting of Agnes has kind of lost its meaning since Colony 4's flame clock was broken. So we send secret messengers out all over to tell the other colonies the truth. So he's one of those messengers. Right, part of a covert team dispatched by the tactician squad. If everything went well, I was hoping we could establish a cooperative network between colonies. I'm sorry, Captain. The unit is gone. What? But what happened? Was it monsters? No, not monsters. A leftness attacked us. From Agnes? I don't know. How can you not know? It just showed up out of nowhere. Before we knew it, our escort was... I've never seen a leftness like that before. It was monstrous. What do you think of all this? As soon as they hit the unit, it should have been clear to them we didn't have flame clocks, so there wasn't anything for them to gain. And despite that, they annihilated them. It doesn't make sense, but if they did it knowing full well what our goal was. You're saying the enemy's intention was to stop the information from getting out, to isolate Colony 4. A leftness that appeared out of nowhere like nothing's anyone ever seen. No, it can't be. What's up, Noah? Maxie, do you know where the attack took place? Well, we met them at Murmur Rise. They must have been lying in wait. There you have it, but you aren't actually going there, are you? I'm afraid we probably are. I have a hunch as to who the assailants might be. Are you serious? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to do some digging. But this is a Colony 4 matter, so you have the final say. I'd be grateful if you would, actually, but I do have a condition. I get to go with you. No skin off our collective nose, but is it a good idea for the captain to leave his post? No, but I'm going anyway. Okay, then we should set off soon. Captain, we'll take care of this. Your job is to rest. Understood. Luck be with you. That's a Mobius, huh? There's one wandering around. What level quest is this? Oh. I should probably refresh my food buff then. I'll just refresh it real quick. If we're getting into another Mobius fight, we might want to get the bonuses off of it.
My stomach's growling.
Can we maybe train? Lick those plates clean, guys.
Is everyone finished?
Are we all ready? The big colonies have so much delicious food. Oh, I can't decide. The big colonies have so much delicious food. Oh, I can't decide.
Yeah, well, compared to your colony, maybe.
Okay, back to Momo Rice. This the one? Or is this a different thing? Seems like it could be a different thing. If it's a different thing and I end up starting something else, my bad. Oh, it's these two. Ah. Come on, Bam Bam, go take a look. Bam Bam too scared. Hey, you're the one who's most annoyed by that noise. Dorian noticed Racket first. Hi, yeah, what are you doing? Oh nice, it's you. Good timing, mates. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. It's very petrifying. So now we're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? The problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. Certainly very awful. How Bam Bam and Dorian continue peaceful travels in such state? So ashes of it all, is this as free as we're ever gonna be? Bam Bam not satisfied with that. Journey of Bam Bam only just beginning. I can't with these two. Hey, since it's so important to you, what if you go look for it with you? Would you? You do that for Bam Bam. If all you want is to know what's making that noise, then it'll hardly take that long. You're lifesavers. We totally owe you for this. You clearly owed Wing a traveling. Well, we're not going to get much done sitting around here. Let's head towards the source of the noise. And before we are running into these guys like all the way in like the most weirdest of places.
This is something decent, right?
That is a weird sound though. It sounds vaguely mechanical. It is up top. So we need to get up top.
Good thing we found this.
Oh. Supply drop? Is the noise coming from this? It's a supply container. It looked like airdrop break it. That sound of error. Oh, that makes sense. Ha, nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this racket? Oh hey, wait a sec. What if you just twiddle this here? So we pretty much can't get what's inside this container now. That Bam Bam Sea, it's not so broken. All I need is some elbow grease. If only we had the parts, we could manage something. If only. Stare. Why, yes, we'd love to get these parts for you. Thank you for asking so nicely. Ah, you're so generous. Such magnanimosity. The part you want is the Serenity Jet. You should be able to find them easily around the old Kana battlefield. Probably. Pretty sure we have that already too. We do. We've got the parts we need, but is this really enough to fix it? Yeah, that's just the ticket. Let me show you how the maintenance and development team gets it done. Oh no, monster attracted by sound. Once again, prolonged exposure to idiocy inconveniences us. These two should come with a warning. Oh, don't say that. They're not bad people. We'll take the monster, you take the container. Eek, help! Bam Bam don't want to die, Bam Bam don't want to die. Oh, come on. Let's just get this monster whacked. I like how there's another wolf in the background, just minding its own business. And that's goodbye, Mr. Luck. Open at will, folks. Nothing impossible for Bam Bam and friend. Prodigal researchers come developers, and sometimes mechanics. When do you get back? Alrighty, wonder what's gonna be inside. I hope it's food. Bam Bam hoping for tasty sausage. It was all equipment. The spark's this. It's not tasty sausage. The combat supplies. So this actually turned out to be useful. Eh, we don't need it. How do you know? May as well take it. It's not like we're going to be fighting. Dorian right, if not eatable, not valuable. Yeah, we'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help. Not gonna say no if you're offering. Cheers. Good, if you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation. Bam Bam in agreement. Very pleased that it's useful to friends. Well, Bam Bam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure. Let rip, friend. How are they eating if they're not... If they're not fighting and they're not hunting, how do they have food so to last them? Weren't they bickering at each other before? Guess they're pretty easygoing.
Something so valuable.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Alright. Scanning the map. Maybe it's a different region we need to look at. Yeah, it's the other region. Alright then. Well, that's a write-off. Let's search the area. Maybe whoever did this left some clues. Who the? Found him. I knew it. Leftists, like the one that attacked us in Maktha Wildwood. Maxi, are you ready to fight? Why else do you think I came? Okay, maybe it's not the Mobiuses. Mobai? Did I get the parts? I'm gonna assume I did. Alright, out of it. Planning on leaving the party early. What in the... It's not over yet, here it comes. They leveled up. Or something. Oh, we don't need to kill it. What happened to it? Where the spark is it? Those cowards! Snuff you all, don't jerk us around, get back here! Maxi. A man died because of me. Through my own lapse of judgment, I may as well have killed him myself. All the revenge in the world won't change that. Your anger is natural, you've lost friends. You can send your team off if you want. Could you, please?
Be at rest.
Well, so much for unmasking the enemy. Yeah, so this is all just speculation, but you going around breaking flame clocks means the war between us can stop. If that knowledge gets out, then we can end the war. And this attack is the work of someone who doesn't want that to happen. Is that your theory? Whether it's true or not, it looks like we have to stay on guard against more than actors and monsters now. We have to be more careful about who our friends and enemies are. We can't afford to be careless. We won't make the same mistake twice, I promise you that. You okay, Maxie? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine, thanks to you. Sorry, I'm going to get back to the colony. I have a lot of planning to do. Yeah, I bet. Better get yourself off home. Those leftists were clearly after you. Don't die, okay? Well, we have his respect somewhat now, I guess, right? So that's a good thing. Alright, last scan through. It's the Battle Scar Hulk Liberation. We can do that later. One last quest here, and it's rousing Borealis. Level 40. Alright, we'll check on him. The commander would come here often when she needed to think. She told me her favorite thing in the world was the view of Colony 4 she got from here. We vowed to follow her to the ends of the world. That's the kind of person she was. Etta will always be our commander. I can't imagine anything else. I'm sorry, Borealis. I don't know what to say. Sorry, guess I must look pretty pathetic to you right now. Say, do you reckon you could do something for me? Yeah, of course, anything. Can you take me to where the commander had a last battle? Borealis, that's... Yeah, we can take you. It's a long way off, but okay. Are Turkins setting up base there now? What are you guys doing there? That's Atos Feronis. Hold up a minute, who's that lot over there? What are those Turkins up to? Are they taking over the Feronis? What? Borealis, wait. Get away from that Feronis. How dare you defile Commander Eto's resting place? I'll tear you all to pieces. Well, okay, I guess we're doing this. Well, the top up. Didn't get a chance to do anything else. Oh well. Learned your lesson now, you feathered menaces? Simmer down, Borealis, if you lose you too. Just tell me one thing. How did the commander die? She fought with everything she had to settle things with Kamuravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble. I felt like I was looking at the sun, she was so glorious. I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought, true to herself, to the bitter end. Well, then I guess I have my own fight to fight. I have to defend her legacy. Let's get back to the colony, Borealis. Everyone's waiting for you. Yeah, I think a lot of these quests are about finding closure, right? Interesting how just recontextualizing things into that sense makes a lot of difference. Makes things quite compelling, yeah. Meeting room back downstairs, right? Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the council room. It's time to resume the meeting. You've got this. Will you join us? You don't have to do anything, just observe. Yeah, sure. First you run off, and then you resume the meeting like nothing happened. What are you playing at, Borealis? I'm sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything later. But before that, there's something I've got to say to you. Then you better come out and say it. Okay then, listen up. I, Borealis, hereby resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. What? What? You can't just... Wait a second, what did you say? What do you mean, acting? Maybe I can explain if you'll shut up for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be a commander. You said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so. And spark it, I agree. The colony fall won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony Commander Eto left in our hands. So I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony. We certainly need someone who can command us all, but... And what's with this acting idiocy? It's not the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is. You're joking, right? Sorry, Denzo, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone. I don't see a problem with it. I didn't think you'd be on board with this, Maxie. Eto had an energy that we lack. And that energy is what let us get to silver in 3 terms. I can feel something similar from Borealis now. I think it's a good direction to go in. Looks like our maverick loose cannon has mellowed out. I learned that you have to change if you're going to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Well, I suppose this way is better than some interminable yawn fest to decide her successor. Decisiveness was always one of Eto's Colony Force precepts. Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you'll be up for the job, acting commander. You mean... Now that we're all agreed, you better start ordering us around, Acting Commander. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. Good stuff. Colony 4 should be just fine.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, I hope so too. That's a good place that
I hope everyone's getting
stuff's
along.
cleaned up, right? But then we get another quest. Isn't that an acting leftness? What's that doing in a place like this? That's not a safe thing to have in a Kevis colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Ha ha ha, no fear, I got permission from Boliaris, all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Who even are you? Oh, what social blunder. I'm Ymir from the Maintenance and Development team. Now that that's out of the way, where was I? This guy barely even stops for breath. What I wanted to say concerns the acne leftness over here. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kevesi and acne leftnesses? They have different color schemes? Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs. Legs? I didn't know there were any differences. You see, acne leftnesses come with a hover assembly as a standard feature. In other words, they can float. Yes, that's true now that you mention it. Now, this goes without saying, but the weight of a leftness airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments, therefore you'd think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so of the Acnean ones, they don't even have legs, and when they do, they're terribly spindly. Aren't you just saying that Acnean leftnesses are functionally better? Though I loathe to admit it, the Kavesi leftnesses truly play second fiddle to the Acnean ones in this regard. That's why I made a request to the Tactician Squad that we see some proper Acnean leftnesses. I see. So you're basically using this leftness as a subject for your research. Exactly. But the seizure operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Acnean technology is still miles away. So I thought I would ask you, please help my dream become reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. Why are you asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do? No fear, it's rather simple actually. Long story short, I need more Acnean leftness materials to run tests on. You don't even need to try and catch one, just defeat leftnesses and bring me back the parts. Pretty please? By parts, you mean literally anything. Yes, I will inspect the parts myself. All you have to do is destroy the leftnesses with wild abandon and net me to pieces. Oh, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need of Acnean parts, please don't forget. Yes, we gathered that already. We'll bring some back for you. Do we have enough? We might have enough.
What was it they needed again?
Nope, I don't have enough. He needs good quality ones too. Okay, that's gonna be a long-term quest to turn in, I guess. He's still really not that happy about stuff, is he? Okay. Well, we might finally be done with side quests for the immediate future. And that one is the turning in quest. Let's scan through here again. The important thing is to make sure that we've got all the hero classes that we want. That's mostly it. Alright, the lower Maktha Wildwood. I wanted to check this thing out. I was wandering down here and I think I found out I found where a couple nopon are staying. Like the old nopon village. So we'll go ahead and check this out real quick, I guess. I think this is the last thing that we have. Unless there's more stuff on the data map. As long as you don't run into anything dangerous. Big dragon. Giant beetle too.
Tough enemy incoming! Brace yourselves!
Okay, we cool.
A formidable opponent.
Yeah, we climbed the ladder and we're fine though, so. Alright, let's see what these nopon want. Jinjin. Okay. Do you live all alone out here in the forest? Jinjin go wherever wind blow, like strong dandelion fluffs. What? Time for Jinjin to choose best tree shade to nap in by chasing brown butterfly.
Always
What
nice
would
to have more
life-
friends.
Oh. Hang on. Level 50. Okay. We can do this one. We don't run into any scary monsters. Taking us right to them. Oh, not that far. Never mind. Water makes silence. No croak, no chirp, no want of touch. In time of Jinjin to melt clean away. Why are you all white? What does it mean? Perhaps she's giving us some sort of warning. Jinjin walks so Jinjin can hear voice of ground. Are you a nopon sage? Of some kind? Wait, all the monsters in the area are gone. What's going on? Yeah, there's nothing here. What the heck is that nopon doing? How did it do this? Morning sunrise and bed ran away. Jinjin chased dreams all the way to here. Ugh. Maybe this is her favorite place. Rain and dew make ends of blue, ultramarine for precise hue. Jinjin showed the way. And before we're all just imagining this nopon. Did they actually remove most of the monsters that would normally be in the path here? I think.
Good thing we found this.
Jinjin not go any further, only thoughts run ahead. Jinjin want to avoid love raspberry stain spreading. Are you saying there's something dangerous up ahead? Soon it's time to give chairs of travelers back to Tartan Ladybird. I think this nopon's lived on here too long and is cracked. Maybe. Back to the treehouse. Yeah, looks like it. And they removed all the main ones too. Jinjin feel tickle in chest when hear words. Tomorrow Jinjin have conversation with birds. Aren't you lonesome on your own, Jinjin? Do you want us to take you to a colony or a caravan or something? Jinjin fine. Jinjin waiting for day when 7 anvils ring. Only at then will Jinjin leave garden. I see. There's something you have to do. Oh, huh. Well, I guess we'll come back and see you someday. Until the day when 7 anvils ring, she will remain in the garden.
This one's gonna be tough.
Whatever the heck that means. Affinity level increase, nopon caravans. Yeah, this is super cryptic. She is sitting in like an endgame area though, so admittedly. It's talking in riddles. Alright. Let's scan the Syra hovering reefs again one more time. In case you have any other lingering quests. Nope. Castle, I think the castle's fine too. Peninsula region. Nothing else down here, so... Straight up to Sword March then. There is a quest in Sword March, by the looks of it. Okay. We'll check this quest out. Well, I guess we'll at least start it. And then I think we'll call it for today. We'll do main story in the next stream. I think that'll be the plan. Reading.
Interesting.
There's a lot of info bubbles
What is
now.
that thing? I've never seen it before.
Don't stray from the group, Juniper. What if you got lost, huh?
City clothing. Ah. What is this? This looks like music? Someone's sheet music.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
It's not really a quest, it's just kind of a thing we picked up.
Always nice to have more friends. Always nice to have more friends.
Those numbers aren't that
Always nice to
popular,
have more
huh?
friends.
Some of them don't like each other? Interesting. Not each other, some of them don't like
My
the
stomach's growling.
way people
I've
are
already
handling
got
things.
food on the brain.
Alright, let's just check real quick. That triggers a quest, that triggers a quest, these two don't trigger quests. Alright, we'll hang on to city quests. We'll do them in the next session, I guess, or whenever it's convenient.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Did you notice how in the city people called adults like Monica teach those smaller folks things? Not smaller folks, Uni, the word's children. I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures they basically beat stuff into us, nothing so relaxed as this. I imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be. She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons, fighting for their lives. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess he might have? Strange, isn't it? I can't picture it at all. Yeah, a bit outlandish, innit?
Let's catch up on stuff.
So, those clothes we borrowed all that time ago, I guess they were city-made in the first place? Huh, thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around? But wait, you don't think? My style, it's not weird or anything, right? I wonder. We did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of! You look fine, Noah. Don't let Tyon's mutterings get you down. Say, what about Tyon's clothes then? I need my attire to be functional, that's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance. Wow, that's a pretty sensible actually. A very Tyon approach. While we're on the subject, Tyon, there's something I wanted to say for a while now. What is it? Your scarf is deeply uncool. Oof! What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you! Aha! I knew it! You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser! Damn. You got destroyed! Roasted! Okay, you know what? We'll read about it.
We should talk about this.
The city's full of things I've never heard of and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like leftness parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal scavenging too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevin to get the stuff they need, not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any traces behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's Corps, which fight on the front lines. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Gnome Wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least, Uni made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To Gnome Wetlands it is. Actually, you know what? This sounds like I could probably get it done real quick. You might as well. We're already deep in the side questing route this session, so heck it.
Group chat first, right?
So about this sheet music we found in the city. I gave it a play and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange. It's completely different to Offseer melodies. It looks like only half the music is in here though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find somewhere with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint. That's a musical term. I know what that one means.
Time to head out. Always nice to have more friends.
Talking to people.
Always nice to have more friends.
Excuse me, we're trying to find the person who dropped the sheet music. Oh, that's Granddad's. I can't believe he's been dropping things in the middle of the street again. You can't keep doing this. Would you mind introducing us to him? We'd actually quite like to meet him. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can help me find him. Knowing Granddad, he's probably standing on a bridge somewhere, worrying himself sick. Thank you. He's really hard to talk to. Hmm?
Always nice to have more friends.
Is his name literally Boomer? Very on the nose. Too on the nose. Excuse me. There you are. Granddad, you dropped your sheet music again. Can't just say you can write good music and throw everything away. Wait, you wrote this piece? We wanted to know how the rest of it went, so we came looking for you. It's such a lovely melody. I'd love to be able to play it all the way through. And he walked off. It's a moody one, aren't they? Ah, artists. That little slow look back. Did he hear me? I think he wants you to go with him.
Always nice to have more friends.
Ah, yes, another slow walk. In the city.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Tyon, are you okay back there? There's no one in your way. What's wrong with your pathfinding? Are you okay? He's not okay, chat. We dissed his scarf and he's too mad. Man, this is a long ass walk. I mean, he is an old man. He is a literal boomer. But still.
Always nice to have more friends.
What is remarriage? What is divorce?
Always nice to have more friends.
He's taking us on a long ass walk, man.
Always nice to have more friends. Always nice to have more friends.
Oh, he's here to teach the rest of the music? Fair enough. Street concert? Such pretty music. And now to dig it, getting groovy. I think Granddad enjoyed himself. We had fun playing together too. Pretty different from your off-seeing tunes in it. Feels a lot more jaunty. It's true, the simple act of listening makes you feel connected to everyone around you. How bizarre. Banana would like to listen again. I'd like to write something like that one day too. You will, I'm sure of it. Nice and simple. Good stuff.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Okay. Scavenger force. Guess one last sweep of the area down there wouldn't hurt. And it looks like we're more or less done. Wait. There's more points of interest in the memorial hall now. Can we look at stuff? We can. The Ouroboros stone cage. The object on display upon this plinth is the very first original Ouroboros stone's cage. It is important to note that the initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of a seventh founder in its place. Next to no information remains about the seventh founder's identity, and it is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the seventh founder. Ooh. House Rhodes. A soldier of Agnes, this founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Keves, was interrupted by a chance meeting of other founders. Freed from the bondage of a flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Although a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. And irrespective of starting life as an Actian soldier, she is said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. Interesting. Okay, so they're not all like references to old characters necessarily. House Cassini. In memory of the founder of House Cassini and the city's Liberatrix. Much like with the founder of Riot, this statue too depicts this founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding two great swords at once of utmost ease and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. I'm trying to think if anybody else lost one eye and uses two swords. He lived his life as an unsophisticated sword, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressible when the city was restored. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the ethos of the house in generations to come. There's this guy who looks like the Xenogears protagonist. House Vandam. In memory of the founder of House Vandam, the city's restorer and liberator. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, and fought against N, ousting him. So that's the Noah Mobius, right? Once victorious, he scattered the old city's people, scattered to the winds, and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left his government in the hands of the founder of Doyle and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Heirs of Vandam's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fistfighting, and the scions of House Vandam carry on the custom to this day. That is a reference in that, you know, all the Xeno games, Xenogears, Xenosaga, all have a Vandam. That's a pretty good, clever way to do it, I think. Alright, this one. House Doyle. In memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's Liberatrix, directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after Anne's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familiar relation to the founder of Vandam, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandam then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal system. Okay, so it's probably not Nia then, it's probably just someone else. House Raid. In memory of the founder of House Raid and the city's Liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, the statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as would befit a child of his one's own, it is said. Though of a calm and consistent disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great Raid sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius would cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, The loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. Great red sword in hand. This feels like this could be Rex then, right? Assuming that is Shulk. This is probably Rex, right? Rex, Aegis Sword is red. And he does use the... Well, I guess that means he lost his hand. That's interesting. Wait, they all have sigils. Like the different houses. It is definitely looks like the Monado, right? Or it could be the Aegis Sword too, yeah. This one, I'm not sure what it looks like, yeah. House Ortiz. In memory of the founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator, a Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame clock system by other founders, and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat despite his origins as a Kavesi soldier remains unexplained. So, this might not be Shulk then, this might be someone original. Which means this guy is likely either Rex or Shulk. It's one of the two. Considering there's Monado there though. I mean, it could be the Monado or the Aegis Sword, so either is possible. Alright, interesting. Got a little bit more lore down here. Alright, rescanning the area, and I don't think there's anything else. Unless it's like information bubbles are missing. Which is possible, but if that's the case, I think it's fine. We'll leave it be, we'll check this thing out, and then I think we're gonna call it for today. We've gotten quite a lot done, and I'm pretty happy for progress. In the next session, will probably be good to continue our main story run. First, we're gonna check what these guys are up to, though. You. Don't worry, we're on your side. We're friends with Monica. We thought you might be able to use a hand. Monica? Then you must be Ouroboros. Fantastic, we're fine here, but the captain of here could use some help. Seems like monsters are really slowing down the retrieval. Understood, we'll do what we can. Are you all fine then? Yeah, not to worry. We're fine 5 by 5. We'll be taking every last bit of plunder back to the city. This wreckage is like a treasure trove for us. Can't be wasting a single bit. Are you okay? Is something wrong? A friend of mine died recently. His name was Yu. I see that wreckage, and I just can't help but think about the folks who died there. You should be grateful for everything left there. That's a feeling I understand well.
Always nice to have more friends.
There was definitely a minor NPC named that in the last game. I don't remember the exact context, but
Good thing we found this.
it definitely sounds vaguely familiar. Well, looky here, the Ouroboros themselves. Mizuki told me you were coming. Oof, that's a voice and a half. Gahahaha, how rude of me. Rest assured that we will leave no trace of our existence. Well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything, I hear. I had a bit of trouble with Garifas, you see. I don't know what's got them in such a tiz. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those leftness parts. I'd like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. They just need us to bash up some Garifas. Piece of cake. Recovery of resources is the goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat. Gah, where did that come from? That's the order of priority. Don't you forget it. We support more lives with our scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good lad, don't worry. It's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes, you know? Rookie? You're the new recruits, aren't you? Now come on, pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance.
Always nice to have more friends.
Okay then. Okay, we just need to pick this stuff up. So if we need to fight, I guess we can. Let me just get this. Yeah, I guess this quest is just here to introduce us to a couple more of like the city's logistics and the NPCs and stuff and how they work and whatnot. Makes sense. Nicely done. And no significant damage to note, nothing to sneeze at, eh? That's Ouroboros for you, I suppose. So you finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the lost numbers way of life. So you saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I got to keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, and I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safely, eh? Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with you, Ouroboros.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Nicely done.
Good thing we found this.
Alright, chat.
So hungry.
I think with that, we are in fact done for the day. We've cleaned up all the side quests that I can think of that are like things that we can clear right now. So we shall get our gear in order and whatnot. In the next session, we will probably do Ashera's little quest, and then right back to the story. That'll be the plan. Let's make a quick save
Can't
first.
forget our progress update.
And yeah, we will be calling it at that. Let me just see. Well, I'll toss a raid over. Friends doing a subathon, might as well. Alright, have a good one everybody. I'll catch you guys soon.